Oh, hi, YouTube. He's not ready yet. I like clicking that button when people aren't ready.
I'm going, yo. How's it
All
going?
right, so we have 3 boxes of the Twilight. All right, there it is. Masquerade. And I know literally nothing about this because I like to go into brand new sets completely blind. So we're going to be leaning on him for everything.
I got this. We opened it up. We did some pre-release on here. We still have boxes available on the website. Depending on when you see this, they might still be at the pre-order price.
If you want free boxes, you can click the link down below and join our Twitch and type !enter because anyone who follow, you have to be a follower of the channel. Just follow the Twitch channel, type !enter, and we'll be giving away boxes. So yeah, they're free, ship free worldwide, and all of that fun stuff. Okay, out of the way.
Yep. At
What
the
am
end
I
of this,
looking
we'll
for?
do the giveaway. We have right now. We have an ETB up. So let's see. We're looking for a super cool Greninja.
Yeah, ETB, because I mean the set's not out yet, so we're not gonna like go crazy and give away boxes, but there will be stuff.
We got some cool giveaways coming up here.
Okay, so what am I looking for? Because I've got nothing now.
A lady with a camera is pretty cool. All right, the main thing of the set is
Lady
Masquerade
100 bits.
Pokemon. So
Hey
we
guys,
have
how's it
our
going?
first one, a Teal
Also,
Mask
bye,
Ogre
Cody.
Pond that we've opened up, a Terra Altar. Yeah, oh, look at it. We just got the same one.
Yeah, I'm like twinsies almost in a way.
And then usually also, you know, when we go live, I usually do some store credit giveaways throughout the stream. And if you enter with one ticket and one ticket only, you know, you take $20, turn it into 200. We had someone do that. They were following for 4 days too. Just getting in here.
When you enter into our giveaways, you can enter multiple times. The longer you hang out in our stream, 24 hours a day, even when we're not online, the more giveaway entries you get. And if you enter only once and win, there's a multiplier on it. So
Yep. For sealed product, hasn't happened yet. So I keep telling people, they're like, what happens? And I'm like, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
yeah, exactly.
Like 1 box in the 10, that's kind of crazy. 1 in the 6, though, that's kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know. That's caretaker.
Ooh, man.
That's how it works. It's so cool. I mean, still full art. You remember when like full art supporters used to be like cool?
Oh, yes.
I'm just, old
Not
man.
that many years ago.
Yeah, old man Derium remembers. It wasn't that long ago. Yeah. All right, this box feels pretty subpar.
Yeah, we're just warming up right now. Oh, you are well along. Oh, I need to.
Yeah.
I told you I
need to-
brought the hot hands. And
I'm only here to
I
crack
got
the packs.
slow
That's all.
hands, Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen the set yet, so I don't want to like see stuff like this. I'm like, that's not blingy enough.
A Synestia.
Yeah, we want like the really cool
And,
stuff.
oh, yeah, and they got the Ace Specs in here, too.
Ace specs will throw me off.
You should read this card.
Okay, I
This
think I'll
card's-
do
yeah.
that. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll do it this way. Hah! You know, because brand new set and all. All right, you're gonna secret box. You can use this card only if you discard 3 other cards from your hand. Search your deck for an item card, a Pokemon tool card, a supporter card, and a stadium card. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. That is amazing.
Crazy.
Actually, yes.
Computer search, you know, I thought that was like the pinnacle, right? That's a little bit better.
That seems pretty good. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Oh, I remember when computer search was the card, and I don't even. If they ever played expanded again, I don't think that the old Ace Specs would be the ones.
Words. Hey, Book'em Dana, thank you for shoving people into the dumpster. We appreciate you. If the Pokemon this card is attached to has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from attack of your opponent's Pokemon, it is not knocked out and its remaining hit points becomes 10. Then discard this. I mean, hey, that means the max a Magikarp can take is 20 damage per hit. I like it. Not that that would be my active, but you know, just in case. Just in case. Book'em Dana, thank you for doing that, my friend.
Ooh, little full art Scream Tail.
Supplies. We got supplies. Killer Man. Also, I didn't put chat on screen. Again, YouTube,
We're just
forgive
running
me.
into it,
All right,
yeah.
forgive me. Just
Ooh, little timber. Like he's going to build a whole fortress.
I do love
The
that.
illustration rares in this set are so good. You'll open more. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking
I was gonna
about.
say, I'm like, for a Scarlet and Violet block, this feels like I haven't gotten many hits yet. I've only opened half a box so
Yo,
far.
what's up? The queue is not too bad. We got 2 people here. We're going to knock out these pre-orders, and then it's business as usual. The shop is open.
Yes. I'm gonna be here to crack a couple cases with Sean, and then I will do what I do best and go out and get a pack of milk. I'll be back. Don't worry.
The Dragapult, I guess, is the main chase card. I guess they're, you know, as of right now, they're like $30-$40, which don't pay that much for that card. Come on, now we
This
know how
set's
this goes.
not out yet. You know how this goes. Once Thursday at midnight rolls around, prices die. Kim! How are you, Kim?
Oh, we got a Choco Milk and a Kim in here. Oh, my gosh.
Kim, I'm not opening anything. This is it feels like this is your order, Kim, because I'm not doing anything. Good.
Warming up.
I don't know. I don't feel like...
That's okay. YouTube will never see this video if the boxes are bad, because that's bad for business, you know?
Yeah, we're the pinnacle YouTubers.
I will literally run over, take the SD card, and it'll be mine.
Man, I remember when that was the meta on YouTube, because back in the day, when people could open one booster box, usually in 4 different videos, and get like 300,000 views a piece, which that equated to about $700 per video, right? So people were getting over $2,000 in ad revenue per booster box. This is going back to like 2017, before the ad apocalypse and just all this craziness. So yeah, of course the MO was, well, that box I paid $73 for wasn't good.
Next.
Yeah, because you're gonna get $2,000 for the opening. So of course every box was good.
Those were the days.
But every now and then you would just have to have just an okay box in there. That's kind of I think what was behind us doing 1,000 packs, because you can't just reset 1,000 packs and be like, guys, that sucked. Let's do it again. That's 28 boxes. So I think that was kind of us partly proving of like, no, this is what you should realistically expect.
There are bad boxes. You will see it,
Yeah, we're trying to give you the averages over the long run. And 28 boxes, I think, is a pretty good average.
People be like, my box is resealed, because I didn't get what I saw on YouTube every time.
Yeah, it's another secret box. So I think that was kind of behind us,
Oh, it's pretty good. Yes, your box and a Torkoal.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I'll take that.
I saw the craziest thing the other day. Somebody bought Fusion Strike packs off a website, and then they were like, I think these were resealed. I can't really tell, but there's something off about them. And they posted all their hits, and there was an Espeon VMAX alt art in there.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, no. And you could tell that they weren't, totally ingrained into the card life, because there weren't any sleeves on the cards. They were just out there, and they're like...
Oh, that's me. I don't sleeve my own cards, usually. Well, I guess I'd top load that, yeah, but still.
I am the same way. I tell people, I'm like, I take better care of your cards than my cards.
Oh, yeah.
I got the old school card store in me, and
well, that's why
sleeves are bad for processing cards.
Wife and I argue all the time about that, because she'll sleeve during a YouTube video, and I'm like, nope, this is my personal product. I don't care.
Yes, these are my cards. Yep, off they go.
I don't care if it goes from being a PSA 9 to a PSA 7 or a PSA 1. I don't care. They're my cards. They function the same. I do remember when I accidentally...
Kieran. Nice full art Kieran here.
I don't remember what card it was. I fumbled a pack while opening it on stream a long time ago, and I caught the card, but it was a good card, and I caught it
Did you
not
well.
It? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, huh. Good thing that's only happened once so far.
I remember doing
that I know of.
A mass opening of Sun and Moon base set. We were cleaning out the packs off the floor at the end, and there was just a loose pack there. Didn't get open. It had an Ultra Ball secret in there, and I was like, oh wow. That would have been good for the video. It would have been good for the content.
Man, I remember Ultra Ball used to be the pinnacle. Remember?
Back in the day. Oh, I got a secret art rare. All right, our first secret art rare. The blue Ogre Pond. The water here. Whispering Mask Ogre Pond EX.
I kind of like that, actually.
So, yeah, there are 4 different ones. Hey, look, what are you doing? Every time I
don't
open
know.
one, you get one, too.
I don't know. I'm very confused on how this is working. Well, here's the non-cool version. Or the less cool version.
The middle cool.
Yeah, there you go. The middle cool version.
Cool. A step up from just the regular one.
Very weird.
So, yeah. And then I finally have to learn how to spell Masquerade after all these years.
No, I thought about that, too, and I don't want to learn.
I dodged it for all the years with Magic, Mercadian Masquerades. I never learned it. I was like, nah, I'll just MM, that's the abbreviation.
Yep.
Then they made it on a Pokemon set, and I'm like, no, what are you doing?
Well, I know what's funny is like New Phyrexia, I'm like, okay, I can spell that, and just it started getting to the point where I'm like, I'm done. I liked Pokemon. They're like, this is black and white.
Yeah. The hardest word, Twilight or something like that, or temporal, which, I've been spelling temporal since forever. Having a business name that when I started out, Temporal Emporium, 2 very difficult words to say, and I was like, great business.
Metro Man. Oh, dude, the Ultra Ball Secret Rare. I spent, what was it, $800, I think, getting a playset of them on Pokemon.
The good ones.
Yeah. Pokemon TCGO. Because when we were cracking packs, when Roaring Skies was the currency, Roaring Skies codes, I was taking them all from the store. Yeah. I'm like, we ain't selling these. I was going home every night and loading them up, and it was an equivalent of $800 is what I spent to get my playset of the ultra rare secret balls, and then, well, then now that game died.
Don't worry, that art is still on there. So if you ever decide to play again and play the new insanely cool client, I'm just joking about that one.
No, it's dead.
Your Plasma Freeze art is still on there. Not that you can play expanded or anything cool on that.
Speckle underscore burst.
Speckle burst. I am actually shocked that there wasn't too many complaints on the Lost Origin video I released. Someone did say something kind of funny though. When they were
no way! I got a second one. Oh, is that back-to-back box? I think
you're
I
on
got
a new
one.
box.
Yeah, new box. Yo, the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX Secret Art Rare. So that's one of the big ones. Probably number 2 or number 3. Could be number 1. All right, let me get a good shine on this bear.
The first was the 4 different sets in XY. Yeah, those were good times. I'm sorry, I'm over here just reminiscing.
It was very helpful that we had quite a rant on that video to distract from the opening.
Yeah, that. Yeah, and Likely Mass, you should know what you signed up for. You should. But it's just funny. Someone said something about, I forget what they said, but it's like about a weird combination of opening Pokemon cards and talking about a naked lady. I'm like,
Yeah,
welcome to my channel.
It's 5 in the morning, you were just getting up, and we started talking about property taxes, and you know how it goes from there. That's just a whole rabbit hole.
I just lights a fire under my ass, and I go. That is cool looking.
Ability, you have to read the attack. You don't have to read the ability. But
that is so cool looking.
It attracts the customers.
Attract customers. Oh, I like that. Okay, there's no way I can read that through the screen because that wording is
I forget what it does exactly.
Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal a supporter card you find there, and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other card. It's Trainer's Mail. Trainer's Mail was 4, wasn't it?
Yep, yeah, 4. Did you guys? I forget what Trainer's Mail was. It item and it's just
Trainer's Mail is broken.
Just a trainer card, I think. Yeah, great card.
Broken.
Oh no, Nick, you forgot to use your store credit. Well, don't worry, there's another order.
Oh, that art is amazing. I love that. Look how much it just pops compared to like everything else sitting down here. Am I excited for not Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power Season 2? Oh, I'm excited for all of the video essays and reviews after it.
I will not be saying a whole lot about that when we were streaming together.
No. I watched. Okay, no joke. I watched the trailer for it, and my thought was,
they have a trailer for it.
I was like, I wish Sean was here because, like,
okay, that looks cool.
Wifey knows nothing about Lord of the Rings. Sean doesn't really either. But I'm just like going off about like Isildur and all of this, and she's just like, "What are you talking about?" Like I'm just going off the Wifey of like, that's not. Like, Sean needs to be here.
All right, we'll watch it later tonight. I'm down for that.
Like,
they have the new Lord of the Rings coming out, Gollum story or something like that. I don't know how I feel about all that business, but, I mean, I guess when, everything's a remake nowadays, so you might as well.
They're not even remakes. It is, like, this is my problem I have with it. They're not remakes. What they do is they put the name on there, and then they lightly brush on it to be like, oh, it looks kind of like it. Okay, it's our own story.
Is there enough original story or a story that they didn't cover from the other Lord of the Rings movies that is there to create like Gollum story, or is it like they're going to base it off of that and they're just filling a bunch of
I'm mainly going back to Rings of Power in the sense that if Rings of Power didn't have Lord of the Rings named attached to it, I could watch it and say it was an average show, right? I wouldn't be excited about it, but I could watch it. But when you attach a very high bar to it, it's got to come close to hitting it. So basically, the show could be this good, and I'm okay with it. Yeah. You attach a name on it, it must now be this good.
This good, yeah.
So that is the crux of my issue with it. So if they just would have been like generic fantasy show X, cool, I could watch it and just be okay with it.
Let me get this together real quick. Do a quick little recap.
However, this bulk is very smooth and very nice. I'm like, these card qualities.
This is a great segue. We buy bulk.
Yeah, we buy bulk. Link down below. We buy your bulk. But yeah, has there been any new additions of hits to the Wheelmania, Sean?
Yes. Which I'll briefly flash real quick. So these are all there. Everyone that buys a spot on the wheel, or buys a wheel item, gets a ticket, and we're going to do a last man standing for these 5 cards, in addition to all the other insane cards. Sorry, YouTube.
It's not gambling, kids. It's a raffle.
It's a fun Cino. So we're all having fun, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. But I'm, this bulk, I'm kind of impressed with how good this quality is. Like the starred card stock is no one's gonna care, but like it's a high step up from where it was.
These are the little things that we look at in what we do.
Yeah,
and we're like, oh.
No, to me it's good that the Pokemon card quality continues to improve because for a while there, starting 4 years ago, it went way downhill. Downhill.
We do not get a lot of regular EXs, but I think a lot of this has been replaced with the Terra. So out of 3 boxes, this is the only pile of just regular EXs.
Am I still considering raising the buy rate for Silver Border Bulk? Yes, 100%.
Once we work through some logistical issues.
Yeah, there's some logistical issues, as he said, to navigate through. But I did think about buying Silver Border for more than Yellow Border because of the print quality is so much better.
What's an Iron? All right, one Iron Thorn just snuck away. Back in the regular EXs. These are all the Terras. That's a ton of them. Did we get all the different masks? Not even close. All right.
I need to know the total number of hits.
Total number of hits? All right. We'll count at the end. All these lovely illustration rares. So what, 3 boxes, 8 of them. All right, so 1 got replaced with something else. To get 2 to 3 in a box, we've kind of figured out Sword and Shield era. With the Fion Tatsuguri, that's a nice one. The A-Specs, which the Unfair Stamp might be all the money. 2 secret boxes, a Rival Brace, Scoop Up Cyclone, and a Legacy Energy.
We're at 32 so far.
32, sweet.
My God, this is so many, yeah.
There's a lot. All right, then our full arts here. Well, a Gold Rescue Board, full art Screamtail, Belissi, Kieran, Carmine, Caretaker.
42 hits out of 3 boxes.
I might as well sleeve these up. The Terra full art, 2 of the mask guys here, and then 2, count them, 2 secret art rares. So by the end of the night, I'll know if Pokemon has kept it. Has they gate kept the secret art rares like they did in Temporal Forces, or have they kind of increased it? I feel like from our pre-release openings, it's a little bit more, but Temporal Forces, it was like 2 in a case. It was brutal.
I'm just saying that's 14 hits per box right now on average.
It's pretty good.
14. We hit the 11 mark, and then we hit the 12 to 13, and now we're in the 14 based on 3 boxes. That's not a lot.
I remember back in the day when it was 4 to 5 hits in a box, and that was it.
3. 2 regular, 1 full art, and you called it a day.
Yeah, and you were like, that's it, cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
But the full art would, bank you $80 to $90 all day long. So, it was great.
Yeah.
You hit the X-Ball Mewtwo, and you're just making bank. But, and I don't know. Okay, side thing real quick. I don't understand how during Roaring Skies, because we were talking about it earlier, how the prices stayed as high as they were. Because when you have things like 3 cards, right? When you have a Tapu Lele regular, a full art, and a secret rare or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They're all 3 in the same set, and all 3 retain their value. Days like that, I miss, man.
Yep. No, I know. Now it's we'll see what the Dragapult is. I mean, Iron Tail, or I don't know. The Iron guy, Iron Bundle. No, whatever it is.
I understand that's not Roaring Skies.
Some guy,
Shane,
Guardians Rising, but yeah.
Guardians Rising, but in the same area.
There's a Paradox Rift regular EX. It's $15 to $20 right now.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
That is an outlier for the last 3-4 years.
It was
just
weird.
Iron Tire. What is that guy? Iron Hands. That's it. All right. I was like, I gotta have it in my brain somewhere. Well, sweet. Well, that was a pretty good opening. I'd say, a great thing. We do have boxes available on the website. They're pretty cheap right now. Hopefully by the time you see it, they are just as cheap.
All right, everyone on YouTube, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do you have extra Pokemon bulk sitting around that you want to get rid of? I'll pay you for it. I'll either give you cash straight to your PayPal or store credit for our website. Good for anything on our website. That's all I got to say.